Can't believe you read this rag. Pure liberal drivel, all of it.
So what makes this country great, Rorschach? You can read your propaganda, I can read mine. So I can safely assume you won't be joining me at Columbia tomorrow night?
For what?
Those ex-Washington Post reporters, Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein, are speaking. They say they've got some stunning new info on that break-in at the Watergate Hotel last June.
Paranoid conspiracy theorists, both of them. Keep pecking at corpse of closed case just to advance their commie agenda. Glad they got fired.
Remind me again why I waste my time trying to open your mind.
You must be pathologically stubborn.
Repeat, this is a police bulletin. A sudden power blackout in Austin, New York has resulted in a riot at Sing Sing Prison. All available units, please respond.
Looks like politics will have to wait.
Rorschach's Journal, Friday the 13th, October 1972. Raining again tonight. Raining a lot lately. Like heaven is trying hard to wash away all of New York's sins. Waste of time. Steel wool couldn't scour clean this city's soul.
Assholes up ahead. Be careful.
Facility this size must have backup generator. Wonder why it hasn't come on when main power cut.
Maybe these guys will just let us pass.
Show Mr. Rorschach the shower facilities. Gonna fuck your face up for real, pussy.
Prison's on backup power, but that won't last. There should be an entrance to the generator room in the next yard. Let's get over there and see if we can't get these lights back on.
This fucker's 10 kinds of crazy. Right. Give you a white cellmate from this man. Hold still, you goddamn nut.
If you can lift gate, I can get by and find way to open doors. Prison guard's incompetent. Warden his own worst enemy. Up to us to put these animals back in their cages. So must assume backup generator has been sabotaged.
Maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Random blackout and prison generator hit at the same time. Doesn't seem very random. Doesn't seem like coincidence. Part of a larger plan, perhaps.
Looks like more assholes up ahead. Be careful.
These inmates are like roaches, scattering light, hiding in darkness.
I don't know if you're crazy. Let's roast this. I'm the cat that's gonna kill this canary. Dig, trick or treat,
Prison guards not making much of an effort to contain this chaos. Hardly a surprise. Easy to collect paycheck when rats are in their cages.
shows up in here now!
Cell block C is locked down. We'll need to get to the guard room to allow access. I'm guessing it's got a standard double-safe locking mechanism, so it'll take us both to activate it.
Place like this, depraved may be off streets, but once released, if anything, they become more depraved. Place like this perpetuates cycle, churning out criminals, hungrier than ever.
I've been looking forward to this. Come here, Rorschach. Take down my own. Well, what we have. Leave this shithead out. Stop you like a fucking robot.
God, the entire cell block's on fire. This is gonna be hell, but we've got to make it through.
This jerk.
Seems work never done.
Knew I'd kill you, chump. Just not percent. How high are you gonna kick after I break your kneecaps?
A mask? Right on. Execute that piece of shit. You ain't never gonna walk around again. Wolves are about to hit the wolf.
Uh-oh. I need some backup.
I got a carton for the guy who shivs this motherfucker.
This has been a long time
Knew I'd
coming,
kill
you
you,
sandy
son.
bastard.
Just not this soon.
Watch out! I heard he's got some... No way you're getting out of here alive, Mask!
Stop staring at me like you had enough of you outside, mask.
Better brace yourself. This is gonna get ugly.
Now I'm gonna have to mess it up real bad.
Rehabilitation, they call it when city's worst elements get put to society's concept of justice. Fair trial, jury of peers, incarceration, rehabilitation. Only thing being rehabilitated is politicians' image. Piling filth on top of filth doesn't clean anything.
I'll make you wish you could put that fucking tank on.
Locking mechanism in guards room will likely open up maximum security cells.
Hey, I'm sure this place is surrounded by cops by now, but I'd still expect to see inmates looking for a way out. I don't see too many prisoners running for the exits.
I concur. Obvious breakout opportunity. Perhaps security leak is not on perimeter.
It's a mask! Shove that head straight up your ass. What a shame, Rick, that pretty little mouth of yours. Know what happens to chumps like you in the joint, baby?
You know, Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. It seems like there are just too many things going wrong around here at one time for this to be a coincidence.
Correct. You should listen to your gut more often. Would serve you well.
Cry for your mama! I'm gonna give you to my cylinder for Christmas, man.
What the hell? That explosion came from the shower room. Why would a fire cause it to... Something doesn't feel right. I think we better investigate.
Come here!
You think that mask scares me?
Seems like someone has orchestrated this, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Typical. City couldn't get the power back on 5 minutes faster?
No guards in sight. Not paid enough to rush headfirst into slaughterhouse.
Not like us, right? Well, whoever sabotaged those generators sure knew what they were
Keep
doing.
your hands where I can see them, damn it! You were warned to keep out of this. I ought to arrest you both.
No need to thank us. Just doing your job.
I take it you've got everything under control, right, Warden?
No thanks to you. But all the prisoners are back in their cells and accounted for. Except one.
Which one? Big figure?
No. It's Underboss.
Him? We put that gorilla away in '66.
Smarter than I remember. Used riot to cover his escape. Must have had help.
Explains the power outage. Guess it's up to us to bring him in again.
You two aren't going anywhere until we sort out how much damage your meddling caused. Dr. Manhattan?
And Silk Spectre, I see.
Can we be of any assistance?
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, there was a cyclone threatening Sri Lanka to be dealt with.
Are you all right?
Fine. Porting always makes me queasy is all.
You're certain that we cannot be of service here?
Nah, we were just leaving. Isn't that right, Warden?
Yes, absolutely. No problem.
Very well. A plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team will crash in the Andes in precisely 4 minutes 37 seconds, unless I intervene.
Thank you for your concern, Nigh.
Blue freak. Makes my skin crawl.
He might have been able to tell us where to find Underboss.
You look like you could use a drink, Daniel. Here the rum runner's always open. Couldn't park any closer.
Better this way. We'll draw less attention if we... Now what?
No! Please!
Come on, baby. This won't hurt.